Hi there. I'm David, the king with the super cool crown. Yes, the shiny one that sparkles in the sun. Let me tell you about a time in ancient Jerusalem where I live in a big, beautiful palace with lots of rooms and a really high rooftop. Being a king is a tough job, but it has its perks. Sometimes, I get to take a break from all the boring kingly duties, like signing papers and listening to long speeches. Yawn. One lazy afternoon, I decided to escape the boredom and chill on my rooftop. It was sunny, and the view of the city was amazing. I was just about to close my eyes and take a nap when something caught my attention. There, across the way, I saw a woman bathing. But not just any woman. She was the most beautiful woman I had ever seen. I was so mesmerized that I almost fell off the rooftop. Talk about a royal tumble. Her name was Bathsheba. I found out because, well, being the king has its advantages. I could ask around without anyone thinking it was weird. But what was weird was how nervous I felt. Me, the king. I couldn't stop thinking about her. So I did what any sensible king would do. I invited her to the palace. When she arrived, my heart was pounding like a drum. I tried to act cool, but I ended up spilling my drink all over my fancy robe. Smooth, right? We started talking, and let me tell you, she was even more amazing up close. We laughed and joked, and I felt like a regular guy, not a king. Bathsheba was smart, funny, and kind. We talked about everything. Her family, my adventures, and even how awkward I was. By the end of our meeting, I knew I wanted to see her again. But being a king isn't just about what I want. There's always something or someone needing my attention. As she left, I knew this was just the beginning of something special. I couldn't wait for our next meeting. Well, our secret meetings were just getting started, and oh boy, were they fun and a little bit sneaky. We had to be careful because, being the king and all, everyone's always watching. So, we got creative. I'd wear silly disguises like a gardener's hat or a servant's cloak, and we'd meet in the palace gardens or by the quiet riverbank. One time, I even pretended to be a juggler, dropping all the balls and making her laugh so hard she almost fell off the bench. Our conversations were the best part. Bathsheba had a way of making me laugh and forget all my kingly worries. We'd talk about everything under the sun. I told her about my childhood adventures, like the time I fought a giant named Goliath. She shared funny stories from her life too, like the time she accidentally dyed her father's sheep purple. We laughed so much my stomach hurt. But being a king isn't all fun and games. There were battles to fight and political issues to handle. Sometimes, while I was in the middle of a meeting with my advisors, I'd daydream about our next secret rendezvous. Picture this, my general talking about war strategies, and me, the mighty king, doodling hearts and arrows on my parchment. Hilarious, right? One day, while I was juggling the kingdom's problems and our blossoming love, I realized I was in deep. I had to make a big decision. My heart wanted to be with Bathsheba, but my duties as king were pulling me in all directions. It felt like trying to ride two horses at once. Impossible and a bit silly. I needed advice, so I turned to my closest friends and advisors. Their suggestions were hilarious. One told me to write her a poem. Another said to challenge her husband to a dance-off. Can you imagine? But the reality was more serious. Bathsheba told me she was going to have a baby, and I knew I had to act fast. I couldn't juggle this secret any longer. So I made a tough decision that led to some serious consequences. I thought I could handle everything, but boy was I wrong. Trying to fix things was like trying to plug a leaky boat with my fingers. The kingdom was buzzing with rumors, and I had to face the music. People were asking questions, and I had to come clean. It wasn't easy, but Bathsheba stood by me through it all. She was brave and strong, even when things got tough. We faced the fallout together, holding on to our love and laughter. In the midst of all this chaos, Bathsheba and I found moments of joy. We laughed about our silly disguises and secret meetings. We joked about my clumsy attempts to balance love and duty. Those moments kept us going, even when the world seemed upside down. Finally, after all the drama, Bathsheba and I found a new beginning. We became a team, facing the kingdom's challenges together. Our love grew stronger, and we learned to navigate the ups and downs with humor and courage. So what's the moral of our story? Love is a wild adventure, full of surprises and challenges. But with a little humor, a lot of heart, and someone special by your side, you can conquer anything. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Until next time, remember to laugh and love with all your heart. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our story, don't forget to leave a comment and let us know your favorite part. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We've got more exciting stories and fun adventures waiting for you, so stick around and check out our other videos. See you next time!